Ah, it looks like we're back.
Oh, we are.
Ah, sweet.
Awesome.
I'm alive.
Hooray. You're
I've done
right.
it.
And let's see if everybody can hear you and all that fun stuff. I think they can.
I mean, I don't know if that's really all that important, but yeah, let's check on that one.
Well, then it's like I'm talking to like no, myself or whatever, and that would be crazy.
It's not much different from what I usually do, so I
All
mean,
right.
you'll feel I'll feel comfortable if you're talking to yourself, honestly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Pins. We are playing Joylancer. Pins, how are you?
I'm okay, man.
When I go put this up on a VOD site like YouTube or whatever, is there anything you want to plug because people will tune out in like 30 seconds?
The Goonhouse multiplayer thread is honestly the only thing that I'm doing right now, and that's with Entrance Jew, Micolithe, Toddy, and the rest of Goonhouse.
What is Goonhouse exactly? Now, let's for the folks at home who aren't sure.
So basically,
Mm-hmm.
Goonhouse is a group of terrible people,
Okay.
who just so happen to do LPs together. That's honestly that's really all it is.
Terrible people. Got it.
Terrible people. We don't have any qualities whatsoever.
Is this like a Let's Play thing though, or is it just like you
Yeah,
guys?
we do LPs on SA.
Oh, I see. You're like a group or a troop or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was like I don't know, like a Sims thing or something or other.
No. It's like it's me, Entrance Jew, and Micolith, and Toddy.
Oh, nice. What are you playing now?
Well, right now we actually have a multiplayer mega thread going on, because all of us do so much stuff at one time. I'm sorry, trying to watch my language. You're from New Jersey, you know how it is.
No, curse away. I don't give a fuck.
We have so much shit going on at one time. Like, we just honestly felt it was a better idea to post it all in one thread. We play a lot of games together, so we honestly record all of it.
I like how you said that, and then the game said "great job" real quick. It was pretty awesome timing. Nice. That's awesome. I've done stuff with Entrance True and J Toddy, or Toddy, right?
Yep, same person.
Is he he's the guy who did the Devil no Azura's Wrath?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
that's
making
Toddy.
sure. Nice, yeah, that was a good LP. I don't think I caught the end of it, not for any reason. Like it's one of those ones I need to go back to and see what the ending was, kind of deal.
Yeah. The end of the Azura's Wrath LP is actually the first time I even showed up in this subforum.
That's the one that got you to join.
Well, I've never actually really watched LP. I really just joined up because I became friends with a lot of people around here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got like hip to the idea, and I was like, man, this can't be that bad. And I'm the guy who did Ribbit King, the Froth VLP, the one that everyone hated on a lot. Not for any particular reason other than the catchphrase that it started.
Oh yeah, I've that's like I think around the was I was still a mod and I was like not paying attention.
Very end.
Yeah, when I was really just not paying attention at all to the sub forum and not giving a fuck. So,
Yeah, it's probably a good idea that you didn't.
what was it? Frolf is golf LP or some shit.
Froth means frog golf.
Right, that's it.
It was terrible, and at the very end of the LP, actually, this all happened after the last recording. You can hear it. You could, because the recordings are all gone. I threw the mouse, keyboard, the headset, and then deleted everything off my hard drive.
Why? Was that bad?
No, it was fine. I just thought it would be funny. And
Well
then,
done.
And then 2 weeks later, deleted every single trace of every video.
So it's like an urban myth now, really.
Yes, it has never existed. It was probably the funniest thing that I could have come up with for it.
For all I know, you could be making up this story right now, actually.
You're damn right. I've never done an LP before. Who am I? I don't belong here.
I don't. I'm terrible at it. I don't give a fuck.
Man.
Man, what do you call it? What are you watching these days?
Dude, I don't. I unfortunately, I am not kidding when I say I don't watch LP.
So you just make them, but you don't like watch them or anything.
I picked up all the video and audio editing on my own. Which is why it was.
You're
so
kind of far
terrible
ahead
when
of
I first
people
started.
then. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I picked it all up, and then I basically just took advice from Miko, Toddy, and Entrance Jew, and put all my shit together. And
Which one do you like the best
yeah,
of the three of them?
I really didn't want to copy anybody, and I don't think anyone else is funny ever.
Let's be honest here.
So
One of those other three people is the anchor of your group, right? The one bringing everybody else down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that person is
it's
Entrance Jew. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, we said it at the same time. You know it's true then. Totally. What a fool. Jeez.
Micolithe would try to say it's him, but that it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't even know.
It's not true.
I do know Micolithe. I can't think of.
He did Beyond Two Souls. Does Cooking Mama.
That's it. Cooking Mama is what I know him from.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I spoke too soon on Entrance. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's Entrance Jew. You're not wrong. I won't let you go back on that one as long as I agree with it.
I read a Pokemon creepypasta with Entrance Jew once.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had to take it down because white supremacy. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my God.
Mr. DJB was trying to raise money for. You know him, Mr. DJB? Does he need any introduction?
I've heard of him.
He's a good guy. I like doing videos with. He's been on a couple of Retsu Praise. I like doing stuff with him. He's funny and shit.
Yeah.
He had his friends had a Kickstarter called Voices from the Holocaust,
Okay.
and to that end, he asked me to be in a couple videos. He said you can use them on your Retsu Praise channel, whatever, or a stream rather. And he wanted me to read Pokemon creepypasta while he played Pokemon. So I said, yeah, sure, you know. So they raised money for the Kickstarter, blah, blah, blah. But then, you know, because it was Voices from the Holocaust, apparently a bunch of white supremacists got mad at this project at some point and started, like, threatening, like, people and the actors and shit. So Mr. DJB's like, can you do me a favor? Mind taking down those videos because they're getting a lot of negative press, I guess, now. And I'm like, wow, okay, sure, you know. As far as I know, it had nothing to do with Retsu Prey, the channel, I hope, because...
Wow. You know what, Slowbeef? Way to go, continuing to give people from New Jersey a bad name.
I mean, as far as I know, those people are from, like, I don't know, Wyoming, you know? But... or it's diabetes, yeah, I don't know. Who the hell knows with these... Who knows with these white supremacists? But that's like that's the craziest thing I ever heard. But, you know, there it is.
No, absolutely not. That's not even close to the craziest thing. I mean, honestly, I would have expected it if it had anything to do with that.
The world is...
They're terrible. They're terrible people.
The world is terrible.
Yes.
Didn't you think we would get over this whole white supremacy thing by now? It's crazy.
No.
It's such a big world. There's so many people in it. It's like, I don't know. You'd think, like, oh, man, remember back in that 20th century when we had the white supremacists? That was nuts. But they're still around. It's like, yeah, no, we're really hanging in there. It wasn't enough to be the bad guy in half the Indiana Jones movies. Maybe that's why. Maybe because the Russians were the bad guys in the fourth one. They're like, I bet the world has an opening now. White supremacy could totally make a comeback, you know?
Yeah, because it really needed a comeback. It never left.
Right, yeah. There's that one holdout guy, you know?
Because is that one dude on the street corner with a side?
Yeah.
he's hanging out in, like, fucking Trenton of all places.
Right, yeah. With a tank top and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez. By the way, thank you, Admar, for linking to the game in the chat, by the way. Because this is, it has a demo, it's $12, it has nothing to do with white supremacy as far as I know. But,
Are you sure? There's a lot of white people here.
This is,
I can see a lot of white people in this video game. They're all picking on the purple guy.
Right. Well, but he's winning. Or she, actually, I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is great.
So it's a white supremacy success story.
No, failure story. The purple
Oh,
one's winning.
okay, because the white supremacists are losing.
Right, yeah. It's a very progressive game that way. Very progressive, meaning anti-white supremacists. Which is actually, I think, step one in terms of progression. But, you know.
Yeah, I suppose we gotta start somewhere, huh? Kill Whitey.
Something like that. Someone's saying not to stream in HD because they can't handle that connection. But, which is a shame because Twitch actually does that, I think, that multi-stream thing for people who can't do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can downgrade to SD or whatever, you know?
Well, I mean, they only actually do it now for people over a certain amount of viewers. I think you would qualify though. I think it's like 50.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I think that's like the lowest tier in terms of streaming, though. Like, it's
well,
like
yeah.
level
I mean,
1.
other than that,
yeah.
you're like streaming to a group of friends.
Yeah. Well, I consider everyone in my stream very, very close friends. Honestly, I'm reasonably sure there's no white supremacists in the stream. Maybe one guy who's like, don't.
I start looking around, just making sure nobody's watching me. Say Kyle in silence.
Slowly cover your Hitler shirt.
I start shaving off my mustache.
Right, yeah. It's like, oh, white supremacists, what jerks. Oh, God, I gotta pretend nobody notices.
He's fucking on to me, man.
But, like, in some ways the white supremacists are okay, right? You just kind of try to sneak it in there, right?
Alright, I would say a lot, but I would never even begin.
No, I'm kidding. But, if
Like... That's terrible.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
Entrance Jew would do it.
Probably. But, oh man. What else we got going on? Well, honestly, my new job, I can't read something awful during the day at all. Which I shouldn't have done at my old job, to be frank. But,
yeah, I mean...
But I really can't. There's a firewall now, so I miss a lot of stuff.
So I fix computers, and a lot of the time I'm actually reading essay on someone else's computer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. That's a smart way to do it, because then they get in trouble.
Right. No. Like, I don't mean, like, another coworkers. I mean, like, a client's.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the right way to do it, then. You can say, this is what's wrong with your computer. You're going to websites where search doesn't even work, buddy. You paid $10 for this? Great job. It comes in the most appropriate times. I was going to say.
There is certainly something awful in your computer.
Yes, indeed. Oh gosh, this is going to be really awkward when I have to do that last Phantasmagoria video with Lotax. But,
Isn't he in China right now?
No, he came back.
Oh, he came back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't keep over Lotax.
Yeah,
I'd actually prefer to not know where he is.
I totally fucking agree with you. I'm gonna go all question marks for this thing. All right.
Okay.
Maybe that means random, actually. Oh! That probably means random. That would...
I would hope so, because if it's not random, it probably means nothing.
Let's go with extreme difficulty. What do you think? What'd you say?
You know what? Why not?
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Quick and extreme. Let's do this. There is true joy in Lancing.
I've heard you're the best games player around. I believe in you. You can do this.
Yep. I gotta do that. Oh, I forgot to charge the pad. I gotta do that one CC run of Hydra, and then I'll be the best games player around. You watch. The thing everyone cared about, who is not me, or not really. The opposite is that, really. Holy shit, these things are hard. I died on stage 1.
Oh, well, I guess my faith was misplaced.
Yeah. I'm sure you didn't have any to begin with.
I mean, honestly, I know better than to trust a guy from New Jersey.
We're untrustworthy is the thing.
It really can't be. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, you can't trust any of them. We're basically not people.
No. You, me, and Super Great Friend are, like, just awful. Like, even, I'm white, but even the white supremacists would rethink it after,
So, hey, is he really worthy?
Yeah.
Like,
maybe we're not so...
I've seen him coagulating and shit. Like, are you sure he's good?
Maybe we're not so supreme after all.
It's like, oh man, these guys got it covered. Maybe we should just like leave. Like, they hold a meeting. Hey guys, white supremacy is over thanks to New Jersey.
Yeah.
They were so bad we had to leave.
One catch, and then it's my YouTube account. The supremacy. Ridiculous.
It's so supreme.
Why aren't there burrito supremacists? I think that would work out better. They already have the Taco Bell connection then.
Oh man, there are so many better places than Taco Bell.
The best is, by the way, I'm gonna put this video up online, and the guys at A6 will be like, "Hey, somebody played our game on their stream or whatever," and then all their talk is about white supremacy.
It's just like it's like fucking 20 minutes of white supremacy talk.
Oh God.
I think it's fitting. I think it's fitting.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I mean, what else is there to talk about?
Nothing really.
There's nothing else hard hitting in our time than white supremacy. The most valid topic.
Tell slowbeef about girl Hitler. I don't even know what that is. Do you know what that is? It's your boy Micolithe.
Micolithe says tell slowbeef about girl Hitler. I feel like I should know what that is because he's talking exactly to me.
Oh,
Miko,
Barbosa.
You're gonna need to really help.
Is it Barbosa? Because I talked about that on Retsu Prey. You know what that is, right? Barbosa? No. Barbarossa or Barbosa?
No.
It was an operation where the Nazis, attacked the Soviets, but it is now a Kickstarter game where the Nazis are played by anime girls. And it's a card game, where the Nazis are played by anime girls. And this is a real thing. I am not making up. Got funded 10 times over. The goal was 10 grand. They got 98.
Oh my God.
Yes, it is. It is sincerely at face value what I'm talking about. There's a sexy anime card called Lil Führer.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The poor girl.
This is what caught my character, and it's discontinued in Japan, which means like,
oh, of course,
somebody was like, we gotta bring this to the West.
Look, even Japan's like, hey man, maybe we should probably knock this off over here.
Right. And Japan's the king of fuck man, whatever. When it comes to like weird shit. But but then they're like, let's draw the line at the Nazi girl. But someone's like, no, we can pull this out. Let's put it on Kickstarter. Well, I'm doing.
Jesus, that's terrible. I have.
As terrible as the white supremacy stream. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Thank you for making me lose even more faith in my white supremacy. I cry, put on my sash and Sig Heil in the mirror.
What do you why don't we get some stream participation? What color blue channel would you like it to? Too late.
Anything but white.
Good man. Oh, look at this. There's different stages too. Nice. There's more to this game than just one thing.
Wow. I am honestly. We have to move topics now. If it was one level, we could stay on the white supremacy, but we gotta vary it up with the next level.
Right. What should we talk about this time, Pins?
Don't leave that up to me, because it'll end up in white supremacy.
Well, you're the one who wanted the topic change.
Look, I'm bad about it, alright?
Did you watch any of Indie 3?
I did. Did you say E3 or Indie 3?
Indie 3.
Oh, no.
Oh, you watched E3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I really just wanted to hear what Nintendo had to say this year, and they made me feel like buying that $250 Wii U wasn't a complete waste of my money.
Well, I got mine. Yeah, well, mine was a gift, so it's my wife's gift, so I have to play it.
Oh, okay.
If
you want to talk about waste of money, though, 2 weeks ago, my Xbox One that sits on my desk caught some Italian dressing off of a steak I was having, and that was the most useful thing it's done since March.
You're eating steak on your Xbox?
Next to it. It's like a foot away from me right now.
Xbox, be a dinner guest.
Xbox, fill my cup.
Real quick, did you hear the thing about Aaron Paul on the Xbox recently?
No.
Aaron Paul, apparently, there's a commercial with him, and he says in the commercial, Xbox on, but the problem is it's actually turning on people's Xboxes. In fact, I might have done that if you don't have headphones and you have an Xbox One, I just realized, but...
No, it spends 100% of its time unplugged from the wall.
Because of the Italian steak dressing?
No, because I don't even have a game for it.
Nice.
I bought it because it was tax time, and the federal government gave me back $5,000.
Oh wow. What are
So-
you doing right with your LP career?
I paid for college out of my own pocket, so they
Oh.
fucking gave me everything back because I gamed the system.
Nice.
I was real good at it.
Very cool.
But yeah, they gave me a shit ton of money, so I was like, man, what can I waste this on? Ooh, I know, play Paperweight.
Can I tell you
and-
a real thing you can do? A little tax tip from Slowbeef.
Yes, please.
And you can ask an accountant. Here's what you do: get that Xbox, record something for your YouTube channel, run an ad, and then be like, "My business failed, but I have like $350 in expenses or however much it cost."
Oh my god.
Hey.
Can I write my Xbox One off as a business expense?
Do it. Why not? It's if you tried to make money and you failed. Hey, guess what? I mean, if you do make money, then you're fucked. It's like the producers, except
I doubt that's gonna happen.
Damn.
I don't want to make any money.
No one will.
Shit, I absolutely like straight up would refuse if even offered to make money off of making videos for Let's Play.
Why's that?
It's not that I disagree with it. It's just I personally, I mean, I have a well-paying job.
Oh, I hear you.
And I'm going to college to like learn a skill.
Don't bother. Let's play. You make
Don't
millions.
bother.
It's
Yo,
ridiculous.
Yo. All right, Big Daddy Slowbeef says you can just stay home. You can make the LP videos.
Just
no
just
big deal.
play your video games. Just you talk over them a little bit. Maybe you get some mook on Skype to help you, and a few $100, whatever.
Yeah, man. I mean, you just gotta scream into the camera about put your camera up in the corner,
Right.
aim it at you and the television at the same time.
Act like you're frightened is the thing of the game,
Just
you know?
piss your pants like a little girl.
Figure out how the money you make is inversely proportionate to the dignity later in life.
All right, so basically scream like you're a 12-year-old girl and scream about rape a lot.
There you go,
We'll call it a wrap. Sit down at Mama Leone's, have some pasta, and that's the end of it. Good?
We'll go to Olive Garden because we are fake Italian in this.
I am actually Italian.
I am too. I'm half.
Go. Oh, well, all right then. Yes, we'll go to the Olive Garden.
No, we won't. That place is swill. I'm pissing off everybody. The white supremacists and Olive Garden. This guy doesn't like to make any friends.
There's some dude on an iPad in an Olive Garden with some white supremacists behind him watching LP videos.
Just shaking his fist, his swastika tattooed
that
fist.
slowbeef.
Oh! It burns my potatoes.
Twirling his curly mustache.
Or his little Hitler thing.
His little Hitler thing.
The
I believe
mustache.
the technical term for the mustache is the toothbrush.
Is there? There's really a term for that?
Well, I mean, it would look like the bristles of a toothbrush. It's just that one singular strip over the top of your middle of your top lip.
Ty Tuesday is saying this reminds him of the Applebee's app incident, which I don't know what that is.
That doesn't sound like a story I've ever told.
Me neither.
How did you know?
I didn't know.
Lil Hitler. Oh my god.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Nice. Let's just right click and save as.
It's going right into my woof job folder.
All
Fun
right.
fact: I do have an entire hard drive, and it's only full of woof job Photoshop.
Well, you know what? I think a picture of a CG little Hitler that Ty Tuesday sent us is a good place to end things on. Frankly.
Yeah. I guess
I
that's fine.
I have to get up for bed tomorrow. I have to get up for bed tomorrow. I've given up on life. Never work tomorrow.
Slowbeef, I just want to thank you for spending the first 15 minutes of my birthday talking about white supremacy.
Is it your birthday?
Yeah.
And you chose it to stream with me?
Well,
You
it's
fool!
12 a.m.
I know, I understand.
I'm going to work all day tomorrow. I don't fucking care. care.
Do you have any birthday wishes? Mine's coming pretty soon too, actually.
All I want for my birthday is for Goonhouse to not send me bad video games all day, please.
Aw. Well, happy birthday, Pins.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, man, you're always welcome in Goonhouse if you ever want to stop by the Mumble channel.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I'll do it. Sure. I'm too huge for it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know where and when, Pally.
Yeah, buddy. Anytime. I'll give you the info after I hop off.
Definitely. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, bro. Have a nice night.
You too. Thank God that guy's gone. Listen, guys, we've had a lot of laughs here, but white supremacy is no laughing matter. That's all I have to say about that. Good night.